Hello everyone, today in this video we'll fight against the enormous character of our world around us, and this year we have 1000 years anniversary of the coronation of Bolesław the Valiant, so first king of the state that later would become Poland, and from Piast dynasty, of course. Bolesław, really great monarch, a great conqueror, fighter for his own interest of his own dynasty and his own country, and he managed to become first Polish king. But now history, because there is a pressure for this unification of Europe and so on and so on, so history emphasizes more the meeting in Gniezno in the year 1000, in the first years of the reign of Bolesław, because he reigned 1992 AD to 1025 AD, so very long, and Bolesław really met in Gniezno in the year 1000 with Emperor Otto III, and there are many interpretations of this meeting, because Otto just gave him the spear of Saint Maurice, and also nominated him as a member of his plan of unifying Europe, because Otto III was a visionary. He had a vision of Europe composed of four elements: Gallia, Germania, Italia, and Sclavinia, and Otto confirmed that Bolesław would be a leader of Slavic nations, Sclavinia, in his new Europe. Plan didn't work, because in the year of 1002 in Italy, Otto III died, seemingly poisoned or killed, hell knows, but he had many enemies, and this didn't work. But it's not like this, that Bolesław was treated as a equal with Otto III. No, because he had the title of the Duke, and Otto III was an emperor. So emperors were formally dependent. Dukes were formally dependent on the emperor of the Holy Empire of the German nation, Holy Roman Empire of the German nation. So Bolesław was one of the fiefs of the German Empire, so it was not fully independent. Of course, the position Bolesław had was strong, because with the successors of Otto III, he was waging very successful wars, connected even some territories like Miśnia and Łużyce, a part of Łużyce, and so on. So he was very successful, and due to the fact that German Emperor Heinrich IV died in 1024, Bolesław used all of his connections and money, because he bribed many people, and he became a king. Of course, he died a few months later, but it matters that he reached his goals, and he was independent from the emperor, and his son Mieszko II was crowned the king. He ascended the throne immediately after the death of his father. Later, bad things happened to Polish state, but this is a different story. But we see that Bolesław is the example how to fight for your own independence, and how to systematically and gradually reach your goals. This is the statesman one needs to follow and study his reign and rule, and know that Germany never treats their partners equally. They always want to dominate, and it never change. Unless we have to admit that the offer in Gniezno 1000 was decent, but still it was form of being subordinate to German state. It was not, as some historiography says, that Otto was treating Bolesław as equal. No, this we need to forget about it, because even imperial doctrine those days didn't allow for it. That's why Bolesław played his politics really well. He was smart and waiting for proper opportunity to become independent. And this anniversary should be celebrated in Poland. not so much the meeting in Gniezno in the year 1000, in which we became, in some sense, subjected to German plans for unifying Europe. All the best, have a nice day, bye.